Hello everyone, today we're looking at this 20 times magnification scope and tripod set. Now the first thing I noticed about this scope is that it is very durable. It's made very sturdy. If you look on, there's a protective cover for the eyepiece as well as another protective cover on that end. On the bottom, that's where it connects to the tripod, and that happens very easy. You look right here, that is going to be the zoom adjustment, and on the eyepiece it actually rotates, so that will take care of your finer focus as well. Now just make sure that this piece does come off, so when you have it in use, make sure it is securely in there. Okay, now we're looking at the tripod. It is very well made as well. This is in the fully collapsed position as far as for storage. This part right here is where the scope connects to it. It screws on. Just make sure you connect it firmly. And I'll show you this part in a minute, but it's the handle that can rotate the scope. And then the legs, when you extend them, it is very firm, but make sure you extend them all the way so you get the full stability out of it. Okay, now we're looking at the scope and the tripod in the fully assembled position. This is the handle that I spoke about a minute ago. It can change the direction that the scope is facing, and then it's firm enough that it stays in the position where you put it, so you don't have to worry about losing sight of your target. Now you do want to make sure that the tripod is on a fully level surface to avoid it being jostled around, because then you're not going to be able to continue seeing what you're looking at without having to continually make adjustments. And just a few additional details. When you're not using your scope, I would go ahead and make sure to replace the protective caps just to ensure the full useful life of your scope. And now I know the description does indicate that it's waterproof. I think what that's more referring to is don't submerge it in water. You wouldn't want to potentially ruin your scope that way. But if you have it with outdoor activities, you're out, you're doing boating, various other things, the casual accidental splash on it is not going to cause an issue. But don't purposefully submerge it in water. And finally, the set does come with a soft carrying case. I do have both the tripod and the scope in the bag. Now, it does take a little finagling to get that in there, but if you're careful about it, you can carry out everything together. The set does come with this instruction manual. It does have some additional information as far as care practices and a little bit of troubleshooting as well.